Hello and welcome to News View. I'm Michael Badger and this is the 100th Friday edition of News View. Jason, the cameraman and computer operator, has provided me with this lovely Little Debbie Cosmic Brownie, which I will now eat while we take a break and play a PSA. Enjoy the PSAs. I'll be right back with news after this.
What was your opinion of This Means War?
You know, I always thought, you ever read Mad Magazine?
Yes, it
and that
reminded
whole
me of
strip
Spy
was,
versus
it was
Spy.
exactly, that's what it should have been. Okay?
I agree.
Because I always thought Spy versus Spy could be a neat little movie if done correctly. And the middle half hour of This Means War is that. And in my opinion, that was the best part of the film.
They're very great to work with, and they have T-shirts made, and I am wearing the T-shirt underneath. I joked with Jake that it would be, I thought you guys might be scared if I start just unbuttoning, but it is YouTube for UHS Urbana High School. So
Caleb got that shot.
Yes, that'll be in next meeting's clip reel. Yeah.
Hello, I just ate the brownie. We might save that clip and put it in some other time.
The next thing I just argue real quickly is that I can't think of better work to be doing right now than to promote local food as an economic recovery in these really troubled economic times. I don't say this lightly at all. There's some faddish people saying this, but I think this is something that's really quite true. We spend about $1 trillion a year buying food. That was more money than we needed to bail out the banking system a couple of years back. It's a lot of money.
Welcome to the world premiere of the Abram Rick Show. I'm Abram Washington.
And I'm Ricardo Vargas. Let's get started. We're here to give you the latest and greatest sports news and stories. Take it away, Mr. Washington.
The freshmen, Lady Tigers, the 9th grade, are getting ready for their invitational this Saturday, February 11th, at their home court.
Well, thank you and good afternoon. Thank you for welcoming me here. I'm humbled to be here. It's been mentioned that my predecessor once spoke here, and several people have mentioned to me that I, as a result, have big shoes to fill. And I'm comfortable with who I am. And I'll confess to you right now, with regards to any political aspirations I have, I do not want to be president of the United States. I don't know if you've seen how that man's hair color has rapidly changed. Well, I've already lost all my hair, so I don't know what would happen next.
What the? Why is this policeman stopping me? What? Well, what do this guy want?
Sir, do me a favor, step back into your car.
No, I just come to see what
I understand that, sir. Do me a favor, step back in your car for me,
I'm
please.
kind of in a hurry, officer.
I understand that. Do me a favor, step back into your car, please.
Okay, all right. Okay.
All right, thank you, sir.
Gee, my knee. Trying to get out of
Morning, sir. My name's Rich Searles. I'm a lieutenant with your Urbana Police Department.
Okay.
The reason I stopped you didn't come to a complete stop back there.
Oh,
at the stop sign.
no, officer. No, there's no way.
Okay, sir.
Officer, you know how many times I stop at that stop sign? I mean, I come this way all the time. I live out this area. No, there's no way. I stop at that stop sign 10 times a day.
Okay, sir.
There's no way.
I understand that. I was right behind you. I saw you. It's not a big deal. I just need to see your driver's license, proof of insurance, please.
Well, it is kind of a big deal because I don't want anything on my record. I mean, I got a spotless driving record. I've been driving for 40 years now. You made a mistake.
Okay, sir. I understand that. I do need to see your driver's license, proof of insurance, please.
Hi, I'm Dean Karras. Welcome to the Piper's Hut Concerts. You can find us at www.pipers-hut.com.
I'm gonna go to the grocery store, buy some snacks. Let's see, should I buy healthy stuff or junky food? Brownies taste really good, but grapes are good for you. Chips are also very delicious, but carrots are better for you. I'm gonna go with grapes and carrots. You can eat healthy stuff too.
All right, other things we can do with this, and let's see. I mentioned before you could do telephone calls. Let's see if I can remember how to work my phone. Uh-oh. Could that be Josh? Testing 1, 2. You're there. Okay. All right, that telephone is a regular old telephone. Testing, testing. Zoriel, are you there? So for a very little charge, if you had this service into your home, you could get a regular old telephone, these POTS phones, if you will. We can call each other. It just plugs right into the back of this, and you've got phone service. And if you already got phone wiring in your house, you plug that into the phone wiring in your house, and all the phones in your house work. So this can replace what you might get currently today from AT&T. This could replace what you may get from McLeod or one of the regular phone companies.
What led to your becoming mayor of Champaign?
Well, let me first say thanks so much for having me, Michael. I really appreciate the opportunity. You know, it's always been my goal to do public service in some fashion, and as life went along, I've lived in Champaign for about 43 years in the Champaign-Urbana area, mostly in Champaign. And I always wanted to do some sort of public service, and it just got to the point where my kids were in high school, there was nobody running for mayor, and I thought, well, that's a seat on the city council, so I'll give it a shot. And, you know, we put together a nice campaign and went out and knocked on a lot of doors, and I think people responded. So.
Good evening, folks. It's WRFU here, Urbana 104.5 FM, broadcasting live from our brand new studio at the moment. Very privileged to have a special guest to my left and to the right on the camera screen. Before I do so, I want to pay the bills and thank all the folks who help to make this event possible. In particular, I want to thank La Casa Cultural Latina. We'd like to thank the director, Lisette Rivera, as well, for having our guest be featured here. I want to thank SORF and Student Cultural Programming Fee for bringing him to the campus. Lambda Theta Alpha, Sorority Incorporated, Mecha, trying to think of who else I might be missing. There's probably another student organization who helped to bring you here. We'd like to thank all of them for all their hard work and efforts in the backdrop as well.
I'm Dante Holt from Urbana Middle School, and this is UPTV. And listen, and if you want, see those girls outside if you can. I don't know, but they're kind of weird. They're weird, man. You gotta stay away from the girls.